The systems used today are all mechanical assembly methods consisting of tongues in the shape of a key, which prevent lateral movement when planks are nested. The planks are firmly held in place and the joint is tightly closed, all this without using tools. But its main advantage is that it's possible to reassemble planks up to 3 times, which is very useful for making repairs. Even if the mechanical assembly systems are simple, there are still slight differences between models and manufacturers. We can also recognize them by name. There are 4 main ones. We have the Uni-Click assembly and the Easy Connect, which resemble the older Snap assembly because the underface of the tongues on the short side of the plank is slightly rounded. The Techni-Click or Mega Lock install in 2 movements. Always starting with the left, we can assemble the short sides of 2 planks for the first row, then a first offset plank to start the second row. When we get to the second plank, we simply insert the long side by pressing onto the short side and keeping an angle of 25 degrees, and then we lower it to firmly set the plank. Auto-click flooring is also installed in just 2 movements, but a little differently. When we get to the second row and we have to install a plank on 2 sides, we begin by assembling the end, that is, the shortest side, while placing the tongue on the long side as close as possible from the plank of the first row. Then we slightly raise the front of the plank, about 3/4 of an inch, to insert the longest side while at the same time sliding the board on the short side. You might have to give a little punch with the palm of the hand at the center of the board to properly set things in place.